was eating my lunch at school, there was a young man sitting near me who was trying to get my attention with a picture he had drawn. Finally, I walked over and realized he had a disability. I told him how good his picture looked and went back to my seat. He was so proud of his drawing that he decided to show it to other people. A group of students sitting across from me laughed at the boy. They continued to laugh and stare at him while I avoided the situation and put my head down. This young man was getting bullied because he wasn't like everyone else. It was then that I realized that I was a bystander, a witness of bullying. According to Melissa Berkeley, a professor of social psychology at Oklahoma State University, in a problem situation, the average person only helps 20% of the time when others are around. Many people step aside and do not take action when they are accompanied by others. Most of the time, these people do not even realize that they are bystanders when they choose to do nothing. So in order to unmask the truth about the bystander effect, let us first examine what the bystander effect is, then uncover the causes of it, before we finally reveal some effects and solutions to eradicate this universal problem. Because many people are unaware of what the bystander effect is, it makes it difficult to tackle it head on. According to American scientists Bill Latine and John Darley, the bystander effect is when the presence of others makes it less likely that a person will offer help to another. The fear of what others will think determines whether or not they will help an individual. The scientists identified 4 types of bystander behavior: reinforcing, assisting, outsider, and defending. As the situation worsens, it causes reinforcing behavior. Assisting behavior is when individuals join the bully. Outsider behavior takes place when people notice the bullying but ignore it. Lastly, defending behavior is when an individual helps the victim. Psychology professors Deborah Kepler from York University and Wendy Craig from Queen's University emphasize that when bystanders intervene, they can stop bullying within 10 seconds, 57% of the time. People think their actions alone won't be helpful, but all it takes is one person to make a difference. I sit and wonder why I did not speak up. As I try to find an answer, I realize there are numerous reasons. Levine and Crowther, psychologists who conducted experiments to explore bystander behavior, state that a cultural difference can cause an individual to either choose not to take action or to stand up when facing problematic decisions in a tough situation. There are many more reasons why people don't intervene in difficult situations. The biggest cause is the diffusion of responsibility. Diffusion of responsibility is when eyewitnesses think the responsibility is split among the crowd, or do not think it is their responsibility at all. Observers tend to watch because they are unsure if help is needed or not. This is mostly because people are unaware of what is going on around them. Lastly, there's the fear of social disapproval. Bystanders think that since no one has intervened, if they intervene, then they will become the bully's next target. If we forget about what others think and pay attention to our surroundings, we could actually help others in need. Witnessing the boy getting bullied had an effect on me, and it still does. The bystander effect has an impact on everyone. This includes the bullies, victims, and other witnesses. The bully can be encouraged by those who smile or laugh at the situation. When a person notices bullying and ignores it, it makes them a bystander and encourages others to become or remain non-participants. This will lead people to believe the victim did something to deserve the bullying. And if someone decides to stand up and help the victim, it will encourage others to stand up and speak out. This will also lessen the stress and fear of the victim. A 2015 National Center for Bullying brochure titled, "Stand Up, Stand Strong, Together We Prevent," reveals that bullying contributes to 10% of the suicides completed in the U.S. This 10% does not include the suicides that were attempted. Luckily, bullying can be prevented if everyone would work together. Unfortunately, not everyone is rescued from bullying. A tragic example can be found in the Daniel Briggs story. Daniel Briggs lived in Clayton, New York. His mother, Amy Briggs, keeps his memory alive in a descriptive video that went viral in May of 2015. In this video, she explains how intensely Daniel was bullied. Each day was a new obstacle he had to endure. Between getting picked on, being told he was nothing and that he should kill himself, and being jumped, he experienced it all. One day, one of Daniel's bullies sent him a text that read, "Why don't you take one of your precious guns and do the world a favor and go kill yourself?" Daniel replied, "You won't have to worry about me anymore. I'm going to go home and kill myself." The bully responded, "Put up or shut up." These words had gotten embedded in his head, and he started to believe that no one loved him. Daniel had decided enough was enough. On March 3rd, 2014, he went to school and told everyone he was going to end his life. Everyone laughed and ignored it. When he arrived at home, he called up his only friend, his hunting partner. He told his hunting partner not to contact his parents. Moments later, his mother walked in their front door. She heard a gunshot and bolted upstairs. Daniel was gone. If only someone had said something to an adult that day. If only someone had stood up and told him he mattered, maybe he would still be here. I want Daniel's parents to know they are not at fault. The ones who heard Daniel's cry for help and did nothing are the ones at fault. If you experience or witness any type of bullying, tell someone who can take action, such as a teacher, a counselor, or a police officer. Report anything negative you see on social media websites, and make sure that website takes it down. You would be surprised how many people ignore negative posts a bully makes about someone, or participate in the bullying, making it worse. If you happen to be around a life-threatening situation, call 911. Do not just watch something bad happen, because within seconds, the situation can worsen. Take action. You could very well become the victim's hero by taking a risk and doing something, telling someone, calling 911, or standing up for the victim. Daniel's mother, Amy Briggs, concluded her heartfelt speech by pleading, when you know someone is getting bullied, don't be a bystander. You are just as guilty as the bullies when you stand there and do nothing. Her touching words made me feel responsible for the young man getting bullied. I might as well have joined the bullies because I didn't do anything to make it stop. So when you see something wrong, even if it is simple or small, speak up and let your voice be heard, because we can make everybody feel like a somebody, one voice at a time. Thank you.